What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. I've been trying to go live now for 2 hours, just about. Been trying to go live for 2 hours, but these boys keep me so busy, man. My kiddos. Anyway, here I am. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you are here as a regular. Thank you. If you're joining new, thank you. If you're watching this later, thank you. Gonna play some Mario Brothers 3. Go. Let's make sure of how many screens are open right now. There we go. There we go. Excellent. What's going on? Nicholas Andrew Fraser, welcome in. The Bearded Wrestler, I've seen you before. Welcome in. All right, just trying to open up my comments here. They're not seeming to want to open. Very strange. Very strange indeed. What's up, Lana? Thank you for the flow state with 200 jewels, Lana. Appreciate you so much. I didn't know what that was at first. That was awesome. Lana, that counts as $1 super chat. I'm going to go ahead and add that up here for you. Things are seeming a little slow on my PC for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to have to get that checked out. Nicholas Andrew Fraser says, I'm doing all right. Good. Come on. Comments. Well, I can't get comments to open on the book, which is funny. It's not one problem, it's another. Okay, I guess there are other ways to read comments here, so we're just going to have to do what we were doing before and just use the whole dashboard, which is annoying. But it is what it is. All right, well, that's fine. Let's see here. Looks like there was a bit of a bounce, but nothing to be too worried about. All right. Go ahead and save that layout for now. And let's see here. What's up, Schwags? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Sorry guys, just I had to do a lot more rearranging, and I happen to be very OCD, so yeah, it was taking a minute to put everything in place. You're awesome, Lana. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do a somewhat of a halfway run of this game. I've been so busy today, taking care of kiddos, man. If you're watching on the book, make sure and hit the like and the share if you're able to. Hey, understandable. Take care, Schwags. Have a good one, man. I bet if I was playing Mario Kart, you'd stick around. Let's see here. There we go. Putting in a poll on the book here. Always takes so long to populate. I don't know why. I have to literally refresh the comments. Dumb. Didn't have to refresh the comments for a poll to come up. There we go. Oh shit, I'm muted. Hello, how's it going? One of the main reasons I'm called ADD is I forget a lot of shit. So welcome in, thanks for joining, dude. That's so cool that you came in here. Guys, I told a random person about my stream at Target yesterday in line because they seemed cool. And I was like, hey, they might be a nerd like me, so let me tell him about my show, and I did, and here he is. Welcome in, Papa Schwartz. I'm going to tell you this, though, my Twitch is normally very dead. My YouTube and my Facebook are seeming dead right now, but they still get a lot of comments, and, you know, we already got a $1 dono over there, which is awesome. So, thank you so much for that. Welcome in. So you're not going to have a whole lot of conversation over on Twitch, but if you switch over to YouTube or Facebook eventually, you'll have a really fun conversation. And we're playing Mario Kart World tonight, just in case you have Mario Kart World. And then after that, we're probably playing Shredder's Revenge. So welcome in. I'm having my coffee here today. I think I don't know if I'm wearing the same shirt or not. I don't know if I wore the insufficient memory shirt to... I'm lagging again. I'm not seeing any lag, really. That might be on your side, unfortunately, and if it is, there's not a whole lot I can really do about it, unfortunately, but I'm seeing things pretty much be right where they should be. You know, there's not really much I can do about it, Jeff, if it is lagging. I'll work my way to YouTube as well. Dude, understandable, man. Thanks for following on the Twitch. Well, that's neat, man. So cool. We went there to get diapers yesterday and ended up getting a lot more than we bargained for. Hey, no worries, Jeff Severance. How are you, man? Welcome in. I just got back from watching the Masters of the Universe. It was an awesome movie. I recommend watching it if you used to watch the cartoons. I am going to watch it. I am. I definitely am going to watch that movie. I'm very excited. Has everybody in here seen that movie? Who's a kid? Deadly Night? Are you talking? Hey, it's going good. I've just been really busy today with the kids. You can't hear? Yeah, you probably need to exit and enter. Oh, okay. Good, Quincy. Good move. Patrick Keller, welcome in. I don't watch movies. I have ADD. Can you guys not hear the stream on Facebook? You guys should be able to. No, I'm still waiting to see Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, that looks so good. I want to see Mortal Kombat. I want to see Street Fighter. Hold on, I'm clicking the say hi option on TikTok here. Here we go. You can hear? Good on my end? Okay. Yeah, Chris, probably just exit and enter. Very, very cool. It's always so neat when you tell someone about the show and then they come in. Did one of your buddies come in here? Person from Target? Here we go. Oh, okay. Thumps the bald guy. Glad you can hear now, Chris. Quincy with the hammer. Quincy got the band hammer out. We got Bear Bad Nest over on TikTok. That's a funny name. What's up, Rebel? Rebel BNKY. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. I'm working on the screens. They'd be up tonight or tomorrow. Sounds good, man. So, Papa Schwartz, you said you were the bald one, right?
Thanks for the follow.
Well, hey, you're not alone, Schwartz. Papa Schwartz over there. As soon as I saw that, I was like, is that my buddy John Schwartz? Oh, okay. I'm just here for the moral support. Appreciate that. It was hooked to my speakers. Oh, okay, you were on Bluetooth. I see. Whatever I have for breakfast. I had 3 hard-boiled eggs. I had cottage cheese with blueberries and blackberries and Doritos. They were all separate, almost all of them separate. Blueberries and blackberries were on top of the cottage cheese, and then I had 2 Rice Krispie treats because I started craving sweet shit. I almost stuck with the 3 hard-boiled eggs and the cottage cheese and the berries, and I should have just stuck with that. But then my sweet tooth took over. I was like, I want something salty. And I was like, I want something sweet. I had cereal and peanut butter waffles. That sounds good. Yum. Let's see. You guys are killing it this month, y'all. We have hit the daily goals now. Let's see here. We've hit the daily goal 6 times on YouTube, and we've hit the daily goal now 6 times on Facebook. So that's amazing. So thank you so much for that. Hitting daily goals a few times in a day, which is awesome, man. Welcome in everybody who's joining on TikTok, all you flippin' lurkers. Say hello if you can, lurkers. Lurky, lurky, lurky. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Good. Sounds good over there. Fantastic. Fantastic, Quenchy. If it was too loud, Quenchy would be all wincy. Thumps and Papa Schwartz, and anybody who's wanting to can answer this question. What game are you currently playing in your free time? Chris Russell with the lurky lurk, guys. That's my music maker. Welcome in. So Quincy's my editor, Ray is my web designer, and Chris is my music maker. He's my bard. He's the one who makes all the "What do the beans say?" Dun, 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 dun. Man, I can't believe it's been a year since the Switch came out. Sounds good over here. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook are all going to sound the same because they're all from OBS, and TikTok Studio is from TikTok, so that's going to sound different. I'm about to do some Forza 6, and then submit to torturing myself with some Tarkov later. What's Tarkov? I don't know what that is. Marvel Rivals is what I like to play in my free time. That's a great game. I want to start playing that again. Chris Russell. Marvel Rivals is a Marvel game that's like a team deathmatch shooter, and it's free. You should get that and play with us. It's cross-play. I think you'd like it, Chris. It's like playing it'd be for you like playing like Soldier of Fortune, but with Marvel characters. And it's free. And you can play with people on PlayStation from your PC. You looking at the new Lego game in 007? Lego Batman? Is that online? It's a sim, military sim, wannabe extraction shooter. Fair enough. Yeah, it's on Steam, Chris. Yep, it's called Marvel Rivals. And it's fun. It's really good. We should totally play that together some Friday or Saturday night, late night. And you can play with the sound off. You don't even have to get on voice, Chris. You can just play. You just be in the game. No voice necessary. No loudness necessary. You can be quiet as a mouse playing this wicked fun Lego game. Oh, not Lego game, but wicked fun, Hey, Death Star. It's basically Marvel Overwatch. Right. Yeah, Jeff, I want to play that game with you. Me, you, Chris, and Fat Clat. Hey, New City, welcome in, dude. How are you? How do you fly? How do you fly with it? That's a good question. You gotta hold the run button and run until the ring starts going off, like a telephone style ring, and then you just tap A. I can't do it in here. There's not enough platform to run. Yes, Jeff. I mentioned you, I thought, right, Jeff? Definitely we want you to play. I'm sure if you know the technical term, though, for the wing, you probably know how to fly in this game. Here we go. Want another round of Soul Calibur 6? Yeah, for sure. We just got to get Noah and I need at least 3 other people to play Soul Calibur 6. We need 4 people. Noah, you, Christopher Linares. We've been playing Soul Calibur on Saturdays on PlayStation, but Chris don't have that on PlayStation, unfortunately. I'd love for him to play sometime. Chris and I used to rock Soul Calibur, man. Good, New City. Good, dude. Glad you're doing well. Sweet. What system is that for? Is that for PlayStation, Jeff? Jeff, send me a friend request, man. It's real easy. It's KIBA19. 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 Anyone's welcome to send me a request. I don't think a whole bunch of people really know that I'm on. Like, I don't think people are getting notifications because that's very strange for there to only be 4 people on the stream right now. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to message the supporter chat. Just a second. we go. All right. All right, let's get the other one here, and we'll get... Oh, man, no, dang it. Well, I messed up. That's okay. We have an army. We have a Hulk. Man, I cannot wait until my... Chris Knapp, did your son ever go through a stage where he just screamed about everything? Jeff, it is KIBA19. Jeff, I mean KIBA19. Chris Army. It's a Chris Army. There are a lot of Chris's who watch. Son of a bitch. How many of you know that that guy will come off his chain if you stand there long enough? Oh shit. Oh well. I could have gotten a leaf back there, but it messed up. Sent it. Excellent. Tim D. Wayne Patterson, welcome in, dude. How are you? Oh no. I've been there. Yelling because you can't get the Legos to stick. Hey, that's my wife, Corinne. Welcome in. How are you? Oh no. First, that's not bad. He gets over emotional. Yeah, dude. My son does too. Oh, I'm gonna exit and get a leaf. Yeah, dude. My son Lucas. Not so bad. Hey, look at this. I can check. I can answer your friend request from right here from my phone. Except I don't know who this twin birth character is. He gets so mad right now. He's trying to make this bulldozer like grab onto a truck, and every time it doesn't work, he just screams his butt off, man. I'm about to go take that thing away. Put it on top of the fridge, man. Good lord. Corinne is here, but she's probably driving. Hey, Punk Sticks, what's going on, buddy? Hey, man, it's afternoon. You're supposed to be asleep. Okay, lame joke. Hold on, everybody. All right, here we go. Yes, I do know there's a secret right here, by the way, but I don't need the other whistle. So I'm not getting it. Shit. I don't want to play the new demo. I'm too excited. Not yet, at least. Hey, Alvin with 100 stars getting it started. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, dude. Rock on, Alvin. There we go. Hidden entrance to what? New City. I mean, so Quincy, I would say Jubei would beat Onimusha 1 Samanosuke. But I would say that Onimusha 3 Samanosuke would beat Jubei. That's just an opinion, though. Oh yeah, no, I know about that. I've known about that since I watched the movie The Wizard, you know? Remember, kids in the 80s watched a glorified 2-hour Mario 3 commercial, you know? Oh man. Guys, we have only 7 reactions and 1 share, y'all. Just 1 share. Holy crap. If everybody could hit that share button just 1 time, even share it to your friends list. Even if no one on your friends list gives a shit, it'll go out. Just make sure it's a public post, public share, and it'll go out past your friends list. And it'll go to the algorithm. That's how the algorithm works, you guys. You got to get out there past your friends list, past that friends list wall, and then into the algo. And the only way we're going to get into the algo is by getting out there into the public view. So share it public if you can. Chris Russell has liked the stream. Thank you so much again, Alvin. What's up, Anita? Nice to have you like the stream. Chris Knapp has shared the stream. Thank you so much, you guys. There you go. Appreciate it, everybody. A little help picking myself up here. Well, yes, Quincy, you'll see. You just need to play 3. Like, don't just watch it played. You need to play Onimusha 3. That game is so good. They'll release Onimusha 3 eventually. Like on the Switch, I bet, and on the PlayStation. I'm really kind of sad they... Hey, Joseph Neal with a doll hair, dude. Thank you so much, man. Joseph Neal with a dollar dono. You rock, dude. That'd be funny if it let you do like two letters and you were able to do fa. Joseph Neal, thank you so much. Oh, banana. For sure, Quincy, they're always going to be available. The Chris Army is on it. I said, Chris, will you share? Chris said. I asked the lurkers if they'll say hi, and they were like... And then I asked Phil's mom, what are you doing? And she said... Yes, Donkey Kong Country's now on Switch too. Yeah, you know, I was never a big fan of Donkey Kong 64. Barely enough, probably because I never really played it, but just because I wasn't into it, you know, when I was younger, doesn't mean I couldn't get into it now. So I'll give it a shot sometime. Oh man, the 30 hippie calories are starting to set. Here we go. Quincy says, I'll get those two later. Sounds good. No. Oh my gosh, how am I not getting hit? Oh, dude, this is gonna suck. Okay. Got him! Got him! Oh, this is the water level. I totally should have used a frog suit. Do I have a frog suit? I do. Do I have a zoot suit? I don't know. Ooh. My buddy Chris, who's watching now, Chris Russell, he used to come over on like a Friday night and we would play Mario 3 and we would use the Game Genie and we would put it on to where once we got a power up, we couldn't lose it. But if we fell down a hole or we, you know, like we're little Mario, we could unalive, or if we were Super Mario but not a power up Mario, we could unalive. So it was pretty fun. Like I wasn't super amazing at Mario 3 back then. Still found it kind of tough at times. And we would play through Mario 3, Double Dragon 2. We would do a 2-player run of Contra. And then we would typically move into something like Baldur's Gate or something like that, or Champions of Norath. And then we got so into Champions of Norath, we just starting with Champions of Norath. And then we got bored with that. We would go into Soul Calibur. We played so many video games back in the day. Oh man, poo. I want a buffalo chicken sandwich. I don't even care if I have to make it myself. Craving a buffalo chicken sandwich. What about you guys? What kind of food are you thinking about right now? Although we're having steak tonight, I'm gonna be okay with that. I really hope Amazon gets here soon. Amazon's bringing me my hose, a new garden hose, a 75 footer with a Y splitting garden hose attachment. Arriving today between 4 and 6 p.m. Okay, sweet. So it'll be here soon. Then I won't have to drag my 100-foot hose out just to water the garden, man. That thing's a pain to take out and roll up every time. Prime Day is bullshit. I don't worry about Prime Day, man. All they do is mark shit up and make it look like it's on sale. I'm not fooled by Prime Day. Black Friday's bullshit now. It's been proven, man. They've shown price reductions. And it's like a few weeks ago this was this price. And then a few weeks before, you know, like Black Friday or Prime Day, they'll raise the price and then they'll lower it back to the original, you know, discount price that they had before, that it was like a regular discount price, and they make it seem like it's on sale. It's artificial discounts, man. Like maybe some things are real, but for the most part, it's gonna be bullshit. You can get the same deal anytime throughout the year. Yeah. I mean, so I'm not going to say everything is like that, but most definitely a lot of shit is like that. So, like I said, there are some deals, but it's few and far between what actually is a deal and what is, you know, a marked up item that was marked up purposefully before the, you know, marked down for months, marked up before Prime Day or Black Friday, and then marked down again just to make it seem like a good deal. Absolutely. And that's not just speculation either. People have like tracking shit that they watch. Like they'll watch the price of something all year. Hey, Patrick. All right. I think after World 3, we're going to go and beat the game. We're going to use the whistles and finish Mario 3. I do Big World every time. I'm kind of getting tired of Big World. And then I'm going to get on to Zelda. What's up, Jody? Did you ever figure out your issue with the billing? You have a question for me? No, I will not make out with you. Guys talking about chlorophyll, and this person's over here talking about making out with me. Go on with the chlorophyll. I'm just kidding. What's up, Dustin? Bops to bops, bops to bops. I'm gonna make some more coffee. I'm gonna be drinking this Juan Valdez instant coffee. Chris Knapp said, "Hey, Jody." That's a good question, and I would probably ask Google on that because I don't really know, to be honest with you. I know that they used to give you actual money back for buying games, and you could buy games with your coins that you earned. Hey, dude, take care, Chris Russell. Good to have you in here, man. I didn't get a notification who said, hey, Patty from Facebook, but hope everyone's doing well. Let's see, who was that? That was Chris Knapp. Holy crap, it's Chris Knapp. See you soon, Chris. You started downloading Marvel Rivals? Sweet. Maybe we could play that like Sunday afternoon, something like that. I don't know. You let me know what works best for you, Chris, and you know, we'll let Jeff know, and then we'll see if we can all three make a plan. We'll talk to Fat Clad. I'm sure we can get a fourth person though. Whoa,
Hey,
Patrick
hey,
Keller.
Hashtag Napster.
Hashtag Napster. Sunday sounds good for me. Sweet. Hey, Punksticks, do you have Marvel Rivals on PlayStation? You should get it and be our fourth person. We can also ask Fat Clap, but anybody who has a PlayStation should get Marvel Rivals and plan on playing with us. And if we have more people than 4 who want to play, what we can do is we can swap people in between matches. Like, hey, you just play the last one, hop out and someone hop in. You know, we can do it like that. Do it old school. Do it hopscotch style. I don't even know what that means. Hopscotch was single player, but it sounded good. I thought you might have a use for them. 300 platinum points. Well, hold on. Hold on. What can I do with 300 platinum points on Nintendo?
With 300 platinum points, you can get things like Nintendo Switch user icons or avatars, plus physical items, wallpapers, or even enterprise draws on the My Nintendo store.
I mean, sure. You know, if you have a code for that, for sure we'll use it. I'll give it to Corinne. She'd love that. If you don't want to use it and you want to give away that code for the 300 platinum points, I am in there like swimwear. Just go ahead and message me on Discord or Facebook. I'd preferably Discord if you can. I don't know if you're in Discord though, but Discord is actually what I use nowadays more than anything for messages and chats. Thank you so much, Patrick Keller. You're awesome, dude. That's awesome of you, Dustin. We'll find a way to use it for sure. Yeah, what I would do, New City, if you see anything on, you know, on, well, okay. I'm just gonna put a link for Discord right here. It's super easy. And if you do join Discord, then fantastic. If you don't join Discord, then I understand. But you should totally join Discord because it's free. And it's not a social media. It is 100% just people from the stream. That's the only people who are allowed to be in there is people from the stream. That's it. Super easy. Thank you so much again, Patrick Keller. Notification? Yeah, Discord notifications work great. Well. What's up, Grub? How you doing, man? You want to see some Bart's Nightmare after this? And I can play that in between this and my next game? Yeah, Quincy monitors the Discord like crazy. Hell yeah, Jody. Yeah, there is always something going on in Discord. Only have a couple minutes. Dude, I appreciate you being here, brother. Welcome in. What's up, Matthew Wynn? Well, Grub, I always appreciate when you stop in, dude. Has someone taken my crown? Yes. Unfortunately, someone did. You'll just have to get it back somehow. I think it's daily. Do the stats for viewers reset on YouTube every week or every day, or how does that work?
No, YouTube stats for views don't reset daily or weekly. They accumulate over the lifetime of your video.
Oh, so it is a lifetime thing. So yeah, you totally you lost your place. I'm just kidding, Grub. But yeah, it looks like Patrick Keller is there right now. He is leading the pack. So it's something that is continuous. The link doesn't work when I click anything. Uh-oh. Well, here, Dustin. Oh, it's not letting me send you a message. Just send it through Facebook. That's fine too. No worries, man. We'll get you in Discord. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link when you message me on Facebook, Grub. Or not Grub, but Dustin. Yeah, just use Facebook for it. Not a big deal. Yeah, hey Grub though, man, I tell you what, you lit it up so hard at the beginning of the week. Man, I appreciate that so much. That was a hell of a first day of the month, and the momentum has kept going. Guys, give me a hashtag Grub. All right. I'm going to do myself a favor really quick here and get a Tanuki. Hey, I'm just thankful, man. Hell yeah. Bill Kovacs is like the stream. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry, New City. If you see something that you like, then what I would do is I would just go price match it real quick everywhere else and see if it really is on sale. Hashtag get it grub. I'm gonna save this P-Wing for a later room. I'm just gonna use no power-ups on this one. Eek, Sawi. Oh no. We'll make it through. Ba-bomb. Don't do it, Quincy. I never did. Suffer through it, dude. Get good. Sounds good, Patrick Keller. You've been looking at a TV? What kind of TV are you looking at? I want to get an 85-inch. Because we don't go out and see movies anyway, so we figure we'll just take all the you know, everything that we saved from not going to the movies and buy a big ass TV. I always think that says no bunga for a minute, like cowabunga, like no bunga. When you say no banaga, I keep thinking it says no bunga at first. I don't know what no bunga is. I don't think no bunga is anything, but it's funny. You know, cowabunga. Hey, no bunga. That should be a thing, like a hashtag. Hashtag no bunga. I don't know why. Just for fun. That's the way to go. Are you fighting the last boss of Onimusha too? Oh no! Make your own theater, that's right. We're gonna do that downstairs eventually on a huge scale, Chris. Eventually we're gonna get a cheap projector, maybe like a couple $100 projector, and hang a big ass sheet downstairs and make and heck, we could even get, you know, like we could make a home theater downstairs. I would love to do that. Get a sound system. Like I would spend the money on making my own little home theater. Yeah, they make projector paint too, but I want to make more use of that wall than just having a plain wall. I'm gonna have I'm gonna make custom shelves for behind it. So I'm gonna use a big ass sheet or a big ass projector panel, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I want it just to be something that could be used and put away when not needed. You know what I mean? I don't want to just constantly have that there. But I also want to do the same thing in the garage too. I want to make the garage like this, like when I finally have more time, I'm building a workbench in the garage. I totally know how to work. I could build a workbench freaking so strong that you could set a transmission on it, man. So I'm gonna do that. Not that I work on cars, but you know, transmissions are heavy. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna screw 2x4s into the wall and then build off of those 2x4s and then use 4x4s for the actual, you know, table. I'm gonna use 3/4 inch plywood and 2x4s to make almost like a how you'd build a wall, you know, for a house. You'd build that the same way. You know, frame out the desk part, and then you know, put some wood in there like slats or whatever, and then you just, you know, you make a fucking strong ass desk, dude. Strong ass workbench. I'll see everyone later. I'm going outside with my son and off to work. Dude, take care, Chris. Thanks for joining, brother. Have a good one, man. Here we go. Grub said, I see. Yeah, I've seen the projector paint before. That stuff's neat. I like Ocarina of Time. I've beaten it one time. I'm not nostalgic for it. You know, I didn't have it as a kid or anything, but I still like it a lot. Ooh, the remake announcement next week. That's nice. I hope they put like a guided mode in there, like map markers and stuff and telling you what to do. I hope they make like an easy mode, you know? Like just give me map markers, damn it. You know, revamp it. Tell me the locations where to go. Tell me what to do next. Give me a quest log. Very excited for that. I love Wind Waker. I've all but beaten that a second time. I just need to finish it. I was gonna try to go through and collect everything in the ocean, but it just got a little bit daunting. I need to play that. I think a Sunday would be a good day to play that game. I love Wind Waker. That's my favorite Zelda. I think my favorite of the 3D Zeldas. And like I said, I need to finish it. I really do. I'm going to be finishing the 8th dungeon in Zelda 1 today. After this level, or after World 8 of this game. Kyle Haley! Rob, let me see if your name is on the list. You are on the list. I'm doing another community song, and anyone who sends over $20 in the month gets their name in the song. Here is a example of one of the songs that was made. This song was based off of the song Scotty Doesn't Know. Listen to this. And all the names in this song are community names, and this was based off the top 10 of, top 10 on Facebook, top 10 on YouTube of one of the months. You might recognize some of the names in this song. This is only like a minute song. It's so good, though. The man with the plan, playing games from Japan. What's going on? So this is one of the songs that was made. Here's another song that was made. This one was based off what was the song? Not Zoot Suit Riot, but that other song, that Mambo Number 5. This song is based off Mambo Number 5. This took me a long time to come up with, to think about like what kind of song to make. Can I do that includes like 30, 40 names? Chasing high scores and he's clearing the stage. The coolest retro gamer of a certain age. A little bit of Patrick Keller in the sun. A little of Julian Michaels having fun. A little bit of Vagelos. So I got to think of 3 more songs. So everybody's name who's this month will be in 3 new songs. There's Matthew Wind in here. He talked earlier. Jamie's in here all the time. Adam Nelson's passed away, unfortunately. So sad. Billy the Bird's in here all the time. Here's another one that we made. My buddy Chris made. So your name is going to be in 3 songs coming up, and I got to figure out what they're going to be based off of. But yeah, they're just all sorts of different awesome songs. We just respond. I'm rolling through the levels in a 64 Impala, John Schwartz in the back chasing every single dollar. They'll be out in July. Right now, he's working on a new album for me. He's working on a 15-song album for me, so I can have even more songs to be able to play during like Grand Theft Auto. Because he's made me other songs too. Like he made me this one right here. That's just like an intro, outro song. This one doesn't have any community names. This one's just a fun song for the community. You get the point. This is a weird level. We made it though. So yeah, anybody who does $20 in super chats or 2,000 stars this month gets their name in the song. Also, too, if you have a supporter membership, that $5 does count towards the total 20 to get your name in the song. So if you have a $5 or a $10 supporter, you know, then you'd only need to do like 5 or 10 or 10 or 15 more to get in the song, depending on what you have. So, but yeah, so there's been like 7 or 8 community songs created so far. Hey, Alvin, Andy Watson, how are you? Welcome in. Now, Grub does have some screens. Grub, you have new screens to create too, by the way. Since you sent 100 the other day, you have 4 new screen options to create. You know about that now, though. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Whew. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's use the Tanuki here. I'm okay. I have to mow my mom's lawn, so I'm here to like this. You're awesome, dude. Friday, Rebecca Black instead of it's ADD time. It's no. 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 No, I don't want to annoy my community. Oh, okay, Quincy, he's telling you his ideas right now. He wants another Super Mario Brothers Super Show thing. Here, I'll put it in Discord for him really quick here in Quincy's corner. So, any old Mario movie clip or Grub, an alien movie clip. Oh, the cartoon, the Super Show. There we go. Your stepbrother's been sharing that song for over a decade on Friday. Hate that song. Ooh, a Mortal Kombat clip, okay. Is there you say there's a person in here I should watch out for? I don't see him. I don't see this Super Taco person talking. Oh, this game is based on a true story. Okay. Hey, we'll see, Quincy. You never know. Super Taco, what's up, man? Tell us a little about yourself. What's your favorite color? Oh, I forgot to get the star back here. Well, who knows, Quincy? Maybe they're nice. He didn't say anything too bad, but it does look rather suspicious. It looks like a bot page. Yeah, 65 inch is good. At Costco, you're probably going to get a good deal if it's Costco. Jeremy Voss said, hey, Kyle, am I in any of the new songs? Joseph Neal, you should be. Because I know you're gonna reach 20 in donos for the month if you already haven't. Let me check, Joseph Neal. That's a great question, dude. I usually comb through my donations about once a week or so, but I can do that for you real quick, Joseph Neal. Let me double check, good sir. All right, let me look really quick here. Okay, we'll start right here. Joseph Neal with 2. Joseph Neal with 4. Joseph Neal with 6. Joseph Neal with 11. Joseph Neal with 15 and 16 and 18 and 20. Yep, you've made it in there, sir. You just barely made it in. You're at 21 in donations for the month right now. So good shit, Joseph Neal. I've been a video game designer and programmer for 20 years. Dude, that's awesome, Super Taco. Can you give us any references to what you've possibly created? Yeah, Joseph Neal, you're in there, brother. I'll double check anyone else too. I used to be a moderator on the ISO zone. Oh, really? No shit. Wow. That's awesome. I know the ISO zone. I know what that is. That was a great website. The ISO zone was awesome back in the day. I used to get a lot of stuff from there. That was early though. Early. That's awesome. Well, welcome in, dude. Thanks for finding my channel. I'm a very small full-time creator. I've been full-time now for 6.5 years. Been streaming for 8.5 years, and this amazing community keeps propelling me forward every month, man. So I've been fortunate enough to be doing this full-time, and I am pretty much like 90% community funded, man. I only make about 10% of my income from ads and stuff like that. So this community is so amazing. That's really cool. I loved the ISO zone, man. Now I'm only half paying attention right now. Well, that's neat. Man, what the hell? Where is everyone? I know there's more than 2 people here on the book, dude. That's insane. I guess I just can't play Mario 3 anymore. I mean, like, seriously, I used to play Mario 3, and there would be freaking 15, 20 people here on the book, and who knows, man? I'm not sure. That's crazy. That's nuts. Who's all here on the book and who's all here on the tube? Because that just doesn't seem right. What's up, Chris Frederick? How you doing? Someone told me I was cheating one time for doing that, and I'm like, yeah, but it's a glitch in the game that you can exploit, and it's fun. If you want more people to watch you play Mario 3, play it with the screen inverted, like upside down. I'm here, just kind of poop, said Danny. Yeah, but then I'll just be explaining the whole time why it's inverted. They won't be like really good, genuine viewers who will be coming in and staying, you know? Like they'll just be coming in to bitch about the fact that the screen's upside down, and then they'll leave. I think it's just because it's probably rush hour. Most of my audience is in their 40s. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'd rather have a few quality people here who are talking than people who are just bitching about the aesthetic of the stream. It's just a slow afternoon. But still, it's still weird when it's down this low. But anyway. It's so funny too, because like I'm not like trying to like brag or anything here, but my page, I mean, it makes like 2,500 to like 3,500 a month somehow through donations every single month practically. But still, I'm sitting at like barely anyone sometimes, and it doesn't make any sense. You would think that they would want to push out a creator that's actually, you know, bringing in revenue for the channel, for the actual, you know, the site. I modified my handle after seeing Mr. Jamie did, but I'm not sure if it would lose my channel or subs. I don't think so. Lana said, I'm still here. Oh no, someone on the internet disapproves. Whatever shall we do? That's funny. Hey, thank you so much, Truman Edwards. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Truman, for the 50 stars, brother. You're awesome. Hey, thank you so much. No, I don't care.
Thousands of distractions. I make appointments sad.
Thank you, buddy. No, I'm not going through this game just to go through it with the P-Wings, huh? No. I'm getting ready to play Zelda. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much, Chris, and thank you so much, Truman. Man, thank you, Chris.
Dumbass, 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 dumbass.
That look like spit to you?
2001, dumbass.
Ah, fuck it.
Thank you so much, Truman. Do it again. Poke. All right, guys. My son wants me to turn on Mario for him. Who's gonna get hit a goal while I'm gone? I'll be right back. Whoa! Grub! Holy shit! He said, quick, someone match me before he gets back. God dang! Holy crap! Thank you so much. Good lord. Grub, you're amazing, dude. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Truman. Appreciate you guys. Good lord, that's awesome. Holy crap. Should I leave again? Man. Thank you so much, Grub. That's so awesome of you, dude. Lord. Alright, Dungeon 8, y'all. Let's go. Do I need to do anything before Dungeon 8? Dr. Fu and the viewers just joined. Welcome in. Hello. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Raid, raid, welcome, welcome. Dr. Fu raid. Welcome in. How's it going, Dr. Fu? Nice to meet you, man. I guess I'm a fool for not knowing you. Welcome to my small retro channel. Fu raid. Welcome in, dude. That's awesome. Hello, hello. How's it going? Make sure and talk and you get yourself an avatar on the screen. Dr. Fu plays. What kind of games does Dr. Fu play? All right, welcome in, Fu Doctors. Thank you so much. Dr. Fu, we just played 3 levels and now we are here. Are you serious? What? Dr. Fu, we just played 3 levels and now we're here? What? Okay then. Hello. Geometry Dash. I don't know what that is. "17 minutes on one thing?" Huh. What thing did he spend 17 minutes on? I mean, sounds like dedication to me. Rec room? I don't know. Man, by the way, thank you again, Grub, for the $20 dono. Chris for the $2 dono. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Patrick Keller for the dono, and Chris for the dono, and Truman Edwards and Alvin. I gotta pull up my map really quick. Just a second here. Here we go. Pulling up my Zelda reference map so I know how to get to Dungeon 8. Everyone, dono to the old man. Dude, you're awesome. Everybody sends a dono, I'd be like... Gonna have to get me out of here with a Kamehameha. Who's not live?
Goats must die. Thank you for the stars.
You think I'm not live? Is that what you're saying? That's a troll comment if I ever saw one. Or are you talking about Dr. Fu? Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, thanks for explaining. Appreciate that, rather than just leaving us hanging. Man, Grub with the 20, dude. I'm a little blown away by that. That's awesome. All right. Trying to get to level 8. It's not too far from here. I gotta go down 1. Trying to set the standard, dude. You're awesome. Love it. Love it, love it. P-Wings are a conspiracy from Deep Nintendo, so they need to buy replacement controllers for button mashing. That's pretty funny. Set the bar, baby. I don't need to go in there, but that's fun to move. I don't think I need to unalive that one. Okay. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Oh, your Sega Microsoft story was interesting. Thanks, dude. Did you like all the Google confirmations too? Yeah, thank you. That's just information I've learned from retro game shows over the years. You know, like stuff from old school G4 TV. I'm having to follow a map, so I don't really know where I'm going in this game. Jamie, welcome in, dude. A little bit of Jamie's here to stay. All right. The dungeon should be over here. Level 8, y'all. Let's go. Let's save right here just in case shit hits the fan. All right, let's go.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
Yes, that was awesome. I don't even know where I'm going. I've never really done this mission before. The book! Well, I don't have to worry about that now. What does this thing do? What does that book do again? Man, big, huge thank you to everyone. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the chatting. Thanks for the liking. Especially thanks for the people who are blowing my mind and blowing the doors off the stream with the donos, keeping it alive. Let's rewind and get our bombs back there. So I'm going to play this game one more time after this with Rewind in a couple weeks. The next classic I'll be starting after this, where I kind of go through it from start to finish, is Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, but I am also going to restart Link to the Past again very soon. Like very soon I'm going to be playing Link to the Past again. It was instant, bro. I think if I were to want to change it again, it would be 14 days. Okay, Chris must have asked about the name change. Okay. Have I ever played Banjo-Kazooie? No, I never had an N64 when I was younger, when they were popular, and the N64 came out in '96 when I was 14, and I didn't get a N64 until I was 19. And I traded my N64, or I didn't care about having, like, it was finally when I like got tired of having amps and, you know, subwoofers in my car, you know what I mean? So like I traded my Orion subwoofer in a box that I made for an N64, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Mario 64. It was a pretty good trade. But that's how I finally got an N64. But when I was younger and I had the option to get either PlayStation or get an N64, you better believe I went with PlayStation, man. I wanted to play Tekken. When I was 16, I know I didn't care about Mario anymore. I had been through Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, you know, Mario World, you know, Mario Lost Levels. I didn't care that Mario was in 3D at the time. I wanted to play 3D games. Did not give a shit about 3D though when it came to like Nintendo products anymore. Nintendo when I was 16 was for babies. Now I'm very nostalgic for Nintendo and have been for a long time. But you know, like and Mario 64 is great. I love that game. I'm good at it now. But when I was when I was 16, I wanted Tekken and I wanted Tomb Raider and I wanted Resident Evil. I was done with baby games. I was, so yeah, I immediately went and got a PlayStation. I wanted to be able to play Need for Speed. I was tired of never having the, like the current system. And I traded my Nintendo, my Super Nintendo, my Sega, all my original Game Boy games, and I got myself from Funko Land a PlayStation 1 with PlayStation 1 with, oh my gosh, a PlayStation 1 with Resident Evil and Tekken 2. That's the first games I got. That's confusing AF, Chris. I was just clicking random stuff on my app and came across the option, so I did it. Now arrow for distance. Oh, that's true. I could arrow for distance. I forget about that all the time. I do like using this because it doesn't use any of my rupees. Does fire not work on these Fox? Nope, sure doesn't, but I need that heart. Aww. Was it even worth getting at that point? Okay. Sorry guys, a little hard to keep up with comments, but I promise you I am trying to keep up with comments. I think the fire, no, it won't hurt them head on. Oh, what? Nope. Okay, buddy. Hold on just a minute. Of course. Man, I have this. I need to get a new sound bar eventually, because the sound on this sound bar like just automatically decides that it's gonna turn itself off like every few freaking hours, it seems, and it's always like when I'm live when the sound turns itself off. Freaking annoying. Ah, come on. Sonos work? What? Like from my whistle? I'm gonna check what's in here first. Oh, that key would have probably led to there. That would have been a useless key use. Soundbar. Soundbar works well. It's just, you know, it's just stupid that it... It's stupid that it turns itself off. And I've tried to look in the settings of it before to see if it's like a sleep mode, but it just does it. So I'll get a new one eventually. There we go. All right. Later on I won't be able to do that, so I'm trying to learn all the spaces now that you need a bomb for. But when I play this without a without rewind, that's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on. These fucking things. Man. What's up, Kerwin? How you doing, man? Tim D. Wayne, welcome in, buddy. Okay. Man. Motherfucker. Not even worth like taking that win with the health loss. Man, F these laser shooters, whatever they are, man. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Arrows don't work on them. I've tried it, remember? I'll try again. Okay. At least take care of these guys first. Here you go, this is perfect. All right, let's check. Arrows don't work on them. That's okay. Man. I don't even think I'm going to get the map. Is there anything else in here besides the book? Man, okay. Well, I could have used that earlier. Oh my gosh. Now bombs work on them though. Whoops. Getting through dungeon 8. I don't know if there's any other thing in the dungeon that I need either. I haven't gotten a map yet either. Alright, so Corinne's coming home and taking a nap. So, you know what that means? That means I stream until her nap is over. More playtime, baby. That's right. Do I get the silver arrow in here? Link is a side optometrist. Facebook, Angelo wants to pull up the star option. Thanks, dude. Not the right move. Oh man. Come on now. Oh yeah. No. What? You tell me two bomb hits didn't take you out? Bullshit. Gosh dang it, I'm really trying to like get his maneuvering down. Like so I can get in there and do a quick strike and get out. Oh. Oh, there we go. Son of a bitch. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right. There is no pattern, I know. Just stick and move, baby. Hey, Mangelo with 350 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Mangelo. You're awesome, brother. The Mangelo. Hey, Jay, Michael Gonzalez for 50 stars. Thank you so much for the toots. Starting a star party. What? We have a star party.
Hello, sir.
Cool face to you. Thank you for the star party. Welcome in. Hello. Thanks so much, Jay. You rock, dude. Hey, Jay, with 2,950 stars, finishing the star party. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Good Lord, Jay. I think that might be the end of a star party here. Holy crap, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. 2,950 stars. Suddenly the stars are beating the super chats, and the super chats were destroying the stars for a little bit there. Did you just like start a star party and finish a star party as fast as it started? That's incredible. Star party started. Star party achieved. Man, my gosh. Man, thank you so much, Jay. It's quite shocking, dude. Incredible. Coming in here, putting that together like the dang Megazord. Jay thinks we're the Avengers. Man. Thank you so much, dude. What a hello. There was a star party? Yeah, you finished it, like, immediately. Man.
Incredible.
Thank you so much. That's incredible, Jay. Good Lord, man. There was indeed a star party. Man, Mr. Voss acknowledges the J. Didn't I just came through here and I was trying to go through that door, I think. Okay. Man, incredible, dude. No, wait, no, it was the opposite. I just got to here. This is confusing. This is definitely a labyrinth. That's for sure. Man, Jay, incredible, dude.
Who threw that?
I am blown away by the incredible Jay.
Will be decided as it should be.
Oh, I already did this.
Mortal Kombat.
I already did this. Grub said nice. Man, incredible, Jay. Yes, you started it. That's right. You started the Star Party and finished it. Well, you both started it. Angelo started it too. Thank you, Angelo the Mangelo. You rock, dude. All right, I'm about to need some help with this dungeon from a dungeon map to see what else is possibly in here. Man, that's an old box of diapers from Jay. I don't think I've gone much of this way, but maybe I'm wrong. Pizza guy's got 30 seconds.
Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
Great, nothing's in there. I remember trying to blow up the walls. Nick Antlius, welcome in. Man, incredible, Jay. So after I do this, I'm gonna switch to some random Super Nintendo games, and since Grub is still here, I'm gonna start with Bart's Nightmare. Hey, and Jack, anything up, brother? You're good. You did nothing wrong, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there you go. Looks like it did work. Heck yeah. Man, super awesome. Jay, you blew me away, dude. I wish I knew, Jay. I really do. Is it already capping you off? Man, my kid gets so mad at toys. Hold on, y'all. He gets so mad at it. Boy doesn't do exactly what he wants it to do, and he's like screaming. This is the very first game. Welcome in. Okay, I've already went through there. Jay, is it already putting a cap on it for you? What's up, Justin McMahon? Number one, bro, said Grub. Do the enemies come back in this game? Like, do they respawn in these rooms, or do I, or are they, or is this a room I haven't been to yet? Because I feel like I've been to this room. But it gets hard to tell. That's what I thought. Yeah, there we go. Hey, that was a little bit strategic there. Yeah, Jay, I wish... Oh, I have been to this room, yes. Okay, so it's got to be this way then. Ugh. Thank you so much, Jay, and I'm sorry that's such a pain, but I can't tell you how much I still super appreciate it. But hey, you know, cool thing is that, you know, we could, I can't talk right now. You can always come back and throw the rest later, which is cool. That's what Debbie Baca just did. Debbie Baca just saved her other 5K and sent it another day, which made me super happy. I won't lie. It was nice to, you know, it sucked that she couldn't send the rest of that day, but it was nice that she came in and sent the other 5K later. So it was very nice. So it sucks, but at the same time, it's like, you know, cool. I know that, you know, more than likely that person's going to come back and use them here, you know, so I don't know. Like, I'm just rolling with it. You know, there's been so many issues with the book over the years that this is like, you know, I guess I just keep thinking, well, at least it's the worst of the problems, you know. I don't know. But there's been so many worse issues, you know, that... Man, you son of a bitch! Oh my gosh! Oh, could I have just went in that whole time? Let's see here. Okay, could there be a place to plant a boom boom right here? Oh, there is. Oh, hi. How's it going? What else can I use on this guy? Is this a weapon? Not a very good one. Fuck. Yep, nope, yep. I got it. I just went for it. Yeah! Just going for it! All right. Is that the most hearts I can get? Is this the last dungeon of the game? Did I just beat Zelda really quick? Should I just finish this shit? You're fighting a giant golden statue? Nice. Man, Jay, well, I'm sorry it's, you know, the book is like that, man. That sucks. Hey, great new profile picture, though, Jay. You and the lady look really happy, dude. Alright, where's the last dungeon? This is it, y'all. Level 9. Do I have to teleport there? You can't even get there if you can't teleport there, huh? I guess I better go get a potion first. What a great adventure. I wish I would have been smarter as a kid to be able to figure this out, you know, but I was, you know, I didn't have the patience for this. Maybe I would have been smart enough, but no patience. Alright, well, I know where the person is. Do I need any... I guess the only reason I may need rupees for the last dungeon is just for arrows, huh? I missed the silver arrow. Where do I get the silver arrow? Do I get that in the last dungeon? Or was the silver arrow in dungeon 8? Do I need the silver arrow to complete the game? Dude, I wandered around this game more than... Yeah, you just enjoyed it? Is that the full Triforce I'm seeing? This is like Dark Souls, but for Nintendo. Like, seriously. You know one similarity this and Dark Souls share? So this and Dark Souls share a similarity in the fact that if you go into a dungeon and you grab an item and then you unalive, you keep the progress that you made in the dungeon to where you can just go through and complete any other objectives that you need. You just beat Onimusha 2? Good job, dude. What a great game. Quincy, you should at least go watch the opening movie for Onimusha 3 on YouTube. Actually, have you guys seen the opening movie for Onimusha 3 on YouTube? Has anybody here seen it or not seen it? How many people here have seen the opening movie for Onimusha 3? And how many people here have not? Because it's quite literally one of the most amazing video game openings you'll ever see. It's so good. It still holds up today. Couldn't believe how good it was when I first saw it. Well, I guess Jay left. I haven't really seen anybody talk on the book in a minute, but I really appreciate Jay's freaking awesome stars that he came in and sent. Well, how do I get to the last area? Looks like I have to teleport there. Do I use the teleporter? I guess I would use the teleporter up in the rocky area. Hey, who's all still here, by the way? Can't do anything with those in this game except collect them when you need them. Can't save them in a jar or anything. I think it's funny how they give you a hit here and there in this game. You know, like you can take a few hits without losing any health. Who knows? That's funny. Oh, hold on. Trying to figure out where I am. Oh, Well, then why isn't... Oh. I see. This is a shop, it looks like. Well, this is good. Hang on, everybody. Sorry, everybody had a little meltdown city. All right. So I think I'm going to save the last dungeon for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get over to Bart's Nightmare. So we will do that tomorrow. Let's do some casual games here. That last dungeon was crazy. Or maybe I'll do the last dungeon tonight. All right, let's turn on my Steam Deck for a minute. I haven't used the Steam Deck in a few days. Yeah, I wondered that the other day, Danny. If I could just stack the blue potion to get a red potion. And apparently you can. I'm using my Steam Deck right now, by the way, in case you're wondering. And here's a really cool controller I bought that is actually a Steam controller. It's not the Steam controller, but it is a Steam controller, which is still really cool. I always forget if the Simpsons are under Simpsons or if it's under The Simpsons, but it always turns out to be under just Simpsons. Bart's Nightmare. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so we were playing Bart's Nightmare. This game, you pretty much just got to jump on a piece of paper and then do the level. I love watching this game, just not playing it. Thank you for the sacrifice, ADD. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Purple or pinkish, whatever you want to call it, purple or pink or blue. What do you want me to do? I prefer the pink door. The blue door is okay too. Comments have slowed down to a screeching halt on the book. What is going on? I wonder if Jay is still here. I wonder who is still here. All right. Ooh. I always thought this level was really cool. I have no rewind right now either, so... Oops. What's up, Andy Watson? How you doing? Good thing you have infinite. Honestly, I really liked this game when I was younger because of this level. Like, simply because you could be Bartman flying around, which I thought was really cool back in the day. And I think other people find it cool too, and I'm going to record a little segment of this here really quick, just because I think this will... Here we go, hold on just a minute. Hey, we got 13 people hanging out on Facebook. I know Danny just said hi, and Tommy just said hello, but so many of you are lurking. What is up with all the lurking, y'all? Prove you're not a bot and say hello. Because good lord, holy crap. Like, YouTube is just putting the book to shame right now with the amount of comments that is coming in on the tube. Like, the tube is just like constantly chattering. Man, the book has like become the quiet channel kind of almost at times. What is going on? The pink elephant, that's funny. Very Cupheady. I don't think people are having trouble commenting on the book. Man. Damn it, Smithers! Man, ridiculous. Oh, man. That's horseshit. Those radioactive clouds, dude, those are ridiculous. If you can learn how to maneuver those, you might have a chance. Jeez Louise, those things home in on you, man. Wow, you can barely escape them. You just have to attack them. Man, I mean, how am I supposed to grab that? I'm supposed to, like, play this game enough to know what he's about to do is what it is. Hey, Angelo with 2 hundo stars. Ridiculous.
I'm no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch.
Thank you so much, Mangelo.
Get the F off my yard.
Who needs a quickie mart? I do. Would you just look at that? You know what, Quincy? I'm gonna make a rule because most of the time, do you notice whenever Fat Clat and Phil say something dirty, like vulgar dirty, they make Sally say it. That way, it's kind of like it's kind of hilarious, and it's like, well, fuck. But I'm not reading something like what you put earlier. You know, I'm not reading that comment that you put. I think that was, you know, but funny as it is, the double standard, and I realize this is a double standard. If you make Sally say it, it would have probably been really funny. But just as a, you know, empty comment that I have to read, that is on me, you know. But if the computer voice reads it, you know, I mean, it's not on me, you know, it's, you're making Sally say it. But if I read something like that, then someone comes in and they're gonna be like, oh, that streamer's gross, he's a you know, a PERV, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or PERV, yeah, you know what I mean? So there's just a difference, you know what I mean? This game was really tough. Super Taco. Yeah, that's the one I was just playing. The one where you're Bartman. That 4-minute little segment I just made right here and this segment I made right here can all be put into the overnight show content, which I need to start doing those again. I've just been stopping so late that I can't, it'd just be a, you know, I don't know. Dang. Hold on, y'all. This is why I don't do the recorded content during the day anymore. Also, because I always have to get up in the middle of a recording. So I haven't had the chance to create anything new. Anyway, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, is I record just the gameplay of my streams sometimes, and then I have like a whole bunch of videos saved up of games that I've recorded from my streams. Damn, this game's ridiculous. Yes, but I haven't been able to put anything new in there. This game is just ridiculous. Man, let's see here. What to play next? I didn't really have anything planned. But I could just play some classical Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Let's see here. How about some Mortal Kombat 2 on Super Nintendo? I've been thinking about playing that for a while. So yeah, Deadly Night, everybody. If you want to say something super dirty, like what Quincy just had said, make Sally say it at least. That way it's not on me to read it, you know? Because I only say like mildly dirty things, and then typically it's oftentimes Quincy coming right around right after I say something like mildly vulgar. He has to say like the next step up vulgar thing, or like the direct vulgar thing that I was like kind of stepping around saying. So if you're gonna do that, make Sally say it. It's only 50 stars on the book to make Sally say your vulgar ass thing. You guys remember back in the day when turning music off in games made it feel more real? We wanted games that were like silent. That's why Flashback has no music, is because it was like they wanted it to be more realistic. I'm going to say something dirty. I'm just going to say something muddy. Something muddy.
Round 1, fight.
Did you just invent silent game? Oh, that was funny. Love it. Oh man, I suck at this game.
Round 2, fight. Excellent. Superb. Finish it.
Let's see here. Oh,
Kung Lao wins.
Bung Lao. Yes, Mortal Kombat.
Round 1, fight.
Hey, Sean, what's going on?
Kung Lao wins. Round 2, fight. Superb. Finish it.
There we go. Hey, Lana, dude, Ray. Lana, dude, Ray. That's funny. That's what I was thinking too. I'm doing good. Thanks, ADD. You're welcome, Sean. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Round 1, fight.
My 75-foot hose came in the mail. That's a huge birch. No, seriously though, 75-foot garden hose. There we go.
Kung Lao wins. Round 2, fight. Superb. Superb. Finish it.
1 second, everybody. Messaging Jay since I never heard back from him in the stream. Let's see here. Forward, 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 low kick, sweet. All right. I was trying to do his hat fatality. $10 shares, 27 reacts over on the book. Thank you so much. I thought it was kind of cool that Raiden looked kind of ghostly in this.
Kung Lao wins. Round 2. Fight.
ADD, that's a lot of hoes from one. See, now that is walking the line, Quincy, buddy. Don't read that. It is. It's a huge amount. 75 feet.
Finish him. Kung Lao wins.
Not a lot for your girl.
Fatality.
What up, ADD squad? How you doing, Michael? Welcome in.
Round 1. Fight.
Ugh.
Kitana wins.
Up, up, low kick.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Oh, man. Thought she was going to do something cool.
Kitana wins.
Let's keep it going with Kung Lao. Kung Lao.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, no.
Kitana wins. Round 2. Fight.
That move is not worth doing. Gets you hit way too much. This controller works great for Mortal Kombat and Super Nintendo games, though. Very comfortable. I'll show you guys a little more of a close-up here soon. It's a Steam controller.
Finisher.
Can you believe I messed up twice there? You were good at this game, Jody? Nice, dude. I was decent at this game.
Fatality.
Welcome in, Jody. Thanks for joining.
Round 1. Fight.
Got him.
Lao wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb. Excellent. Finish him.
There we go.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
Could you imagine someone like standing there like, but they're missing you the whole time and you're just like
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
I'm half the man I used to be.
Fatality.
Anybody want some ribs?
Round 1. Fight.
That's why I don't do the teleport too often, because you're just gonna get hit when you do the teleport. You're so left open.
Round 2. Fight. Finish it. Marina wins.
We're gonna stick with Kung Lao just a little longer.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go.
Kung Lao wins.
That's the answer. Oh, Quincy.
Round 2. Fight.
Ugh, the bad image.
Finish her.
Yuck. There we go.
Kung Lao wins.
That's a really old one.
Fatality.
Yuck.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Trying to ruin a grilled cheese, right?
Wins.
What was even said to make you say that? Was that just out of the blue or random or what? What was?
Kung Lao wins. Round 3. Fight. Superb. Finish him. Kung Lao wins. Fatality. Round one.
Here we go. Kung Lao versus Kung Lao. A little mirror match action. The bastard. And his perfect throw.
Wins. Round two. Fight. Finish it. Superb. Kung Lao wins.
Never stay behind a log truck. I thought it was so cool that you could finally be reptile in this game. Yeah, definitely distance.
Round one. Fight. Excellent.
There we go.
Reptile wins. Round two. Fight.
Ah, the bastard.
Kung Lao wins. Round three. Fight.
Oh, come on. I couldn't even grab him. As soon as I tried to grab him, he was able to throw me. He's gonna waste his fatality too. I think the computer should have been programmed to do a fatality every chance it got. Probably gonna end here pretty soon. What's up, Evan Barry? How you doing? We're about 3 hours into the stream, so I think I'm gonna do one of my favorite ender games. You guys know what it is. Some of you know what it is. You may not know what it is. Oh yeah. When he reacts, not bad, y'all. You can look on the internet. I was just looking on the internet for all of them. Jody, I don't know many. Tetris or Paperboy? He said that's right. Here we go. I watched the last stream. That was pretty funny. You hit the Grim Reaper in the nuts with the paper. I did. I remember that. I don't know if I commented on the fact that I did or not. What's up, Linaris? Linaris, you want to play Soul Calibur this Saturday? We're gonna see if... I don't know if Noah can be there, but if we can get 4 people in Soul Calibur, then I'll play. I didn't, but it was a money shot. That's funny. What's up, Jessica Ward? Welcome in. Having you here is like a reward. How's it going with you? Welcome in. Oh man. I just put myself together a very rough play, but let's see here if I can get out of it. This game. Oh, there we go. I mean, I got that. At least I got one of the worst thing out. It's like getting a knot out. No, Quincy. Hey, you want to ride something that a bunch of people unalived on? Some dumbass out there is going to be like, yeah, I'll do it. Prove how tough I am. No thanks. I just don't care who thinks I'm tough or not anymore, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't care. Not enough reason to care. Got bigger things to care about. But it's a good question for the stream. But that's just an honest answer. Fun question, though. Hey, Sean Lamoth. Thank you so much, dude.
Hey ADD, did you finish Zelda 1 today?
No, I have one more dungeon left. I'll be doing it tomorrow. Hashtag Sean. Thanks so much, Sean. Look at that, back down to the bottom. Oh man. I have a feeling it's going to get out of hand really quick. So Corinne and I have a babysitter to go see Muse, y'all. Corinne and I are going on a date. We're going to a concert together on, like, I forget what it is, but we have a babysitter. And we might have found someone who we could rely on for a few years. It will be amusing. Yes, it's gonna be very fun. Corinne loves the band Muse, so every time it comes and every time they come in town, we go see them. Oh no. That was my fault. Oh my gosh, you asshole game. You never saw 13 Ghosts? It's really good. It's a really, really good movie, actually. It's so good that they're considering making a series about all 13 individual ghosts. It's a really good movie, honestly. Very scary. Oh man, I don't want to, no. I don't want to have to try to do that again. That was a pain in the neck. No. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. That was like a miracle that happened the first time, and you know, it's cool that I still got someone on stage to be able to meet their favorite band, but like, I don't know. But yeah, you know, I mean, that's a possibility. A possibility. I haven't just played any random NES games in a while. I've been playing a lot of set games. Let's see here. Ooh. I loved White Noise with Michael Keaton, but I liked the second one better. Nothing wrong with that, Quincy. I proposed to my lady at a place called the Melting Pot. And we both got sick. We both got like super duper sick from the place.
you know where we went for our dinner for our wedding? Went to Olive Garden. It was delicious. It was the first date place too, so. Hey Rico, what's going on, dude? How are you? Thanks for joining, man. Welcome, welcome. You're awesome, Rico.
What's up, my man?
What's up, dude? How's it going with you, Rico? Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the stars, good sir. That screen I just played was Rico's. Yeah. Your friend's honeymoon was Hopper's Pub. Very nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If it makes you happy. I liked this game as a kid, and probably because I didn't know any better, and it was my first game that me and my sister picked out, but it's a terrible game. But I have a lot of nostalgia for this game, because it was my first NES game that we ever got, but the first game I ever got to pick out was Ninja Gaiden. I would have picked out a way better game than this if I could have picked out the first game, but my dad let my sister pick out our first game. And she didn't even pick anything out 2 players. He should have noticed that. He should have been like, is that 2 players? We should have asked someone. You know, is this a 2-player game? But who knows? What if going back to the future to change that I got the game Back to the Future changed the whole course of gaming history for me? Because I never went back to the future. I never went back to the future to get back to the future. Like, I changed it. You know, what if I did? I mean, what would I do? What would I do then?
1 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts!
My first game was Kung Fu, TGIF. Sunday work is sending me to Huntington Beach, Cali for a week, so taking it easy for the weekend. The eternal cycle of Blockbuster. On our honeymoon is when we tried Denny's for the first time, and that was disgusting. Denny's is not disgusting. Denny's is awesome. Maybe it was just a crappy Denny's that you went to, but man. We can go back in time and grill up a dinosaur. What do you think? What's up, Punk Sticks? How you doing, dude? Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Rico, for stopping by. I'm done real soon here. Punky comments like that are why I keep a lock on the door. Hey Annie, how are you? No, mother effer, are you kidding me? Fuck that. I was at 46, I almost passed. Pugstick, sorry you're catching the very end of the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Chris, you're always talking shit. The bronus. But funny shit. Have you played The Legend of Zelda Ganon's Deception? No, I don't really like playing ROM hacks of Nintendo games. I just don't. I like to play original licensed games. Annie, welcome in. I'm just not a huge fan of playing NES ROM hacks, man, or Super Nintendo, or whatever the system is for. Someone's gonna be like, well, it's for SNES. It doesn't matter. Not a big fan of playing ROM hacks. I like to play the originals. Punky, I do not. I speak to my friend. I got here about halfway through. I guess I was lurking a little bit. That's okay, Punky. Awesome to see you, though, dude. I know you know that I know, and that's why it's an existing nest. All right, last game of the day, y'all. This is a fun game. It's just very tough. This game is very tough. What's up, Swags? You're back? Man, hey, dude. Good to see you back. Annie Timberlake, welcome in. You gonna play... Oh my gosh. Mario Kart World tonight? Worst rental ever. Hey, Patrick! Last game of the day, you say?
Last game of the day, you say?
Yeah, I'll be playing it for the late show, Annie, and I will probably start with like something short, you know. There's a new Cuphead game? Nice. I was never huge into Cuphead. And he said the fa. Thank you so much, Patrick. Audio Keller. Are you trying to sweet talk one more game out of me, Patrick Keller? Cuphead's neat though. I mean, it's definitely a really cool game. Great graphics. I love that it's based on like old school cartoons. It's just damn frustrating. I see some schmoozing. I can be schmoozed. Oh my gosh, Jamie!
Fafa, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Fafa?
Fafa, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Fafa? Man, you guys are awesome.
Damn it, I chose not to kill you and eat you, Belmont.
And that I decided against gutting you, flaying you, and turning you into shoes.
You're the one who controls your character, TNT. You have to learn how to do it. You type in !avatar, and then space, and then the name of the character you want to be. TMNT as a kid, TNT as a kid. Okay. That sucks. Jamie, you're awesome. He said, you're awesome. Hashtag Jamie. Thank you so much, you guys. You're welcome. What I do? You were awesome. You sent some super chats, brother.
Savior.
Thank you, thank you.
No!
Every time somebody farts, a demon catches her wings out. I get like, oops, twins.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. Have a good one, TNT. Take care, man. Are you yeah. Let's see here. You 100% sure, Quincy? Oh. Okay. Man, thank you so much, you guys. Alright. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna end by 6:30. At the latest. So I'm gonna get my kids fed. And then Corinne will go hang out and I can go mow the grass. I don't want to mow the grass. Jamie and Patrick lighting it up at the end. Cool, it's only 7:15 here. 11 more hours of ADD. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd need a standing break though, so my legs don't build up a clot. Did you hear that happened to a guy? He did like 72 hours of gaming at a cafe and ended up unaliving because he had a clot build up in his leg and he stood up and then it went through and got him. Started playing a game called Cult of the Lamb. It's interesting. I think Cortina's played Cult of the Lamb. Yep, I do need to go do dad stuff here soon. But I'll be on tonight for hours. Corinne and I will probably do live shows from the concert in between concerts, but it just depends on the music they have playing too in the background. I don't want to get a strike or anything like that at the concert, you know, for music, but it's because sometimes they play music in between. But we're really excited to go see Muse again. Oh man. Man, wow. Really, that's crazy. Lead singer's Kelly Osbourne, lead singer of Muse, her former husband. That's nuts. It would have been one more hit. Alright guys, last attempt. Next on a live, I am going to start working on getting out of here. I'm gonna go give the kids some food. Annie with the fa-fa. The new ADD album drops on the 23rd, y'all. In stream. We might release them though to like Spotify eventually. It'd be kind of fun. Did you go poo-poo? Wow! You didn't even have to tell you. Was it a big poop? You're welcome. Do you... Hold on just a second. I'll come wipe your bum bum. No, stay there. Stay by the gate. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. I'm on butt wiping duty. Just a minute. Good job, dude. It's a big poop.
No, that's a small poop.
Oh, it is a small poop. Are you going to poop again?
No.
I better go poo-poo.
He was pooping off my butt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Kids, man, they say hilarious shit. Oh my god. He said the poop was coming out my butt. Like, good job, buddy. I'm proud of him. You excited for Last Ronin? All right, everybody. This game is frustrating. All right. Let's go ahead and continue to listen to that song as a goodbye. I definitely did some extra time on that game. You just noticed my shirt. Warning, insufficient memory. Great stream as always. Good luck and good night, everyone. Sending love and good vibes, dude. You're awesome, Patrick Keller. The stream has been infinitely better since you found it, good sir. They actually showed the Last Ronin game.
Come gather round, you gamers, and a story I will tell of a streamer in the digital age we've come to know quite well. John Schwartz is at the counter and he's pouring out the brew, while Shadow Man is lurking in the shadows of the queue. Backlot and Punkstick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Becker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy and the games of long ago, where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rate.
I can't headbang very long right now. I agree, Patrick. You rock. Patrick does rock. So do you, Chris. My gosh, you've lit up the stream so many times. I appreciate it so much. I love how they're all dancing. That's fantastic. Probably the one they ran into first, Quincy. So what game should I play? Ooh, maybe I should play Mario Arcade before Mario Kart World. I think that's a good game to play tonight. Mario Kart World. And I'll start with Mario Arcade. Mario Arcade seems to do pretty well.
Jedi with a flagon full of beer. Joseph Neal and Chris Frederick are dancing on the floor, with Eric Joseph shouting out for just one level more. Matthew Bernier and Michael Wallach join the fray.
It just depends on if we have people who want to play Doom. I'd almost rather play Shredder's Revenge after, but Doom is fun though. Might be fun to play some Doom. Doom 2 is a little tougher, and you know, Doom 1, just the first few levels seems to do pretty decent. Doom 2 has the Wolfenstein levels. And he said, catch y'all laters. I'm gonna go open up my new hose bag. My hose box. All right, everybody. Well, thanks again. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for everything. See you guys tonight for Mario Kart World. We'll start with Mario Arcade, then Mario Kart World, and then we'll go into maybe some Shredder's Revenge or possibly some Doom. So thanks again for everything, everybody. Take care. Talk to you soon. Goodbye, everybody, and thanks for watching. I don't like playing Wolfenstein Live because of the symbolisms that are in it, unfortunately.
So you'll probably never really see Wolfenstein live here, unfortunately, because of the symbols and stuff. Maybe the Super Nintendo version, because they took all that stuff out of there. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thank you for everything.